One-top factor is one of the important concept. Already my previous video I discussed that one-top factor for dissociation and what is the use of one-top factor where we are using. Now in this video I am going to discuss about one-top factor for association. Okay. So anyway, again I'm going to discuss a little bit introduction about one-top factor. You can see here. So why we have to use this one-top factor? Why we are to calculate? Suppose this is pure solvent. Now we are adding one solute that you may can take NaCl or KCl, anything. Now we are assuming we are ideal solution. I am going to be calculate either delta TB by using Kb into m or delta TF. These are the colligative properties Kf into m. Or you may can take osmotic pressure C into RT. These are we are expecting ideal solutions and calculating. But whenever this NaCl, I hope you know that one colligative properties are depends upon number of solute particles also. So it's going to dissociate Na plus Cl minus. I am assuming this 1 mole means 1 mole I am going to calculate, but 1 mole they given 2 moles of particles are. This is 1 mole and this 1 mole. Total how many particles I am getting? 2 moles. So colligative property which is their expected value and actual calculated value going to be deviate. Similarly, if I am going to be used, this is the AlCl3 solution. I will get here how many ions are AlCl3? 4 ions I am going to be get Al3 plus 3Cl minus. So which is your expected colligative property and which are going to be calculated colligative property going to be different. So here 4 ions I am getting. So 4 times that going to be changes. So something correction factor is there. That correction factor introduced by one-top, that's we call one-top factor I. So before that every formula you have to keep I is the one-top factor, that correction factor. Clear? So this is for two cases. This case is dissociation, but now I am going to discuss association. Already previously I discussed when I am taking acetic acid in presence of benzene, 2 moles I am taking or n moles you can take, doesn't matter. That become dimerization. So here number of atoms or molecules going to be decreases. So now again colligative property is going to be changes. Previously dissociation we are expected one value that increases, but here association means number of particles decreases means colligative property maybe decreases, that going to be changes. Is it clear? So dimerization. Maybe some molecule they can take trimerization. Dimer means two molecules going to be combined together. Trimerization means 3 molecules. If dimerization means n equal to here 2 sir. 2 molecules together they are going to be getting. And trimerization. Here 3 molecules are going to be together. Tetramerization. How many molecules? Tetra means 4. 4 molecules together they are going to be formed. For example, 4 atoms of A I am taking, that become A4 like this. This is tetramerization. Trimerization means 3 molecules of B or 3A, they are going to be converted into A3. This is the tetramerization. So for this I am providing derivation. You can see here. Suppose I am taking N atoms of A is there, that become AN. So before association, assume that 1 0 0, because all degree of dissociation or association are going to be calculated for 1 mole is the that is reference. After that alpha going to be dissociate and they become association here. I will get alpha by n sir, which you are going to take that many atoms together they form. That's why alpha by n. This n equal to 2 means you can take n equal to 2. If n equal to 3 means you can take n equal to 3. Then after association, here total number of particles after association equal to 1 plus 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n. According to want of definition, want of factor definition is I equal to total number of particles moles, you can take particles moles after association or dissociation. After association or dissociation. Here association I'm taking, that's why I'm writing association only. Association by initial number of particle moles or before association number of particles moles. So your NCERT book also very clearly they mentioned definition, you may can see. So I equal to here, after means 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n. Before means 1. So we can rearrange this one simple thing. 1 plus alpha by n minus alpha. You may can take alpha is common here. So I equal to 1 plus 1 by n minus 1 into alpha. Is it correct? So even we can rearrange this one very simple way. I equal to 1 minus 1 minus 1 by n into alpha. If you multiply with minus, again you will get above equation only. This is the want of factor I value. Then alpha, by you can take it, alpha is separate out, I minus 1 by 1 minus 1 by n. You can check it, sir. This is the alpha formula, the degree of association. So already I mentioned here very clearly, dimerization means n equal to 2, trimerization means n equal to 3, tetramerization means n equal to 4. For example here, so want of factor for association is less than 1, sir. For association, want of factor is less than 1. Keep in mind that is. So you can see here one example, you may can check it. What is the value of I for acetic acid in benzene? It undergo 60% of dimerization. So I given alpha value also 60%. Then you need to find out I value, sir. Substitute here I value, I equal to, you can calculate. So n value, how much dimerization means? N equal to 2. So your writing formula, please check it and solve it. You can get answer. So I equal to 1 minus 1 by n into alpha. So 1 minus 1 by 2 into alpha is 0.6. 60% means 60 by 100, nothing but 0.6. How much you will get, sir, here? This is, will get 2 minus 1. Is it correct? Please check it, then you may can get your answers. I'm expecting. So solve it. This is your answer. Okay, how to use, you may can find out. If you like this video, please like and share it. Thank you very much. You can create your own questions, anything, sir. Take trimerization, dimerization, try anything, sir. Okay, try to create your own questions. That's indicate you understood everything. Please subscribe and share it.